Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of Farming Simulator 25 here on Kinlaig, our Scottish fishing map. We discovered a little bit of the map in the last episode, and right now we're just going to kind of get our farm going here. We've got this harvest going on, and we've got quite a few fields to harvest actually that come ready to go with the map. So we're just going to kind of get rolling with that, and I think we'll check out and see if we can maybe clean up our farm a little bit and set up for some aqua farming. So let's just kind of head back here. I think we're gonna keep this barn. We're gonna keep this one, and I think we'll definitely keep that one because there's the silo. We're gonna get rid of that back there because I don't really know what's going on. And this big flat area is, the perfect kind of stage for starting our aqua farm, I think. So let's take a look, see if we can even afford anything first. So 95,000 and 12,000. Small pond for fishing. So you have to get fish. No, it looks like you can buy fish. I really want to do the breeding, I think, but we could do something. Maybe we could put this over here somewhere. What else do we don't own that land. We do own some stuff down here. Maybe this is a good spot for a overlaps with another object. Maybe we want to put barns up here actually, or more. Yeah, maybe we want to reserve this more for greenhouses and stuff. Maybe we just start with a couple little ponds. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, we need to empty him anyway. Okay, we're at 82% there, so let's unload this real quick on our farm. Let's double check. I'm assuming barley's probably not a great price right now. Yeah, we're at our lowest, so we definitely want to hold on to it. It's not giving me an unload. Huh. It didn't give me the prompt to unload, but it seems to be working okay. Let's check our menu again. Yeah, it's showing up. Alright, well. And then it looks like you come over here to unload, so we know we don't want to put our ponds right on top of this. How hard does this fall? Can we put our ponds down here? Maybe. Same thing. Let's look at the hillside over here. Yeah, it doesn't fall too hard. So we could put ponds right in this area too. I'm thinking that might be what we're going to do. Maybe we put like 2 ponds right in here if it doesn't change the landscape too much, and we'll put some trees around it. It really doesn't love that. We might only be able to do 1. Where do we put it? Decisions here. I think we put it more like this, because that gives our triggers kind of close. Yeah, I'm thinking right here. Ooh. I don't love that landscaping. Let's see how that looks. Let's make this easier. It's actually not terrible. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of right here. So I think we're going to need to do some terraforming. Yeah, because I want it to match this. So I'll probably... Let's see if we can do that. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's sell this. Now we know. We'll fix our money there later. Okay, let's go. I think we want to flatten everything. Can we make it bigger? Yeah, let's go. How do we change the shape again? It's been a minute since I've done this. Change shape. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, actually everything starts to fall off back here. But I want it to match this. Okay, let's take a look at that from our person. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that right here. So we're just going to have this big pad and we'll soften it out kind of around it. Yeah, this is going to be aggressive, but we'll fix that once we have a pond here. So let's go back real quick. Let's do our pond. Okay, so we had about, looks like it was about right here. Let me back it up a little bit probably. And let's make it even. Make our triggers right. Yeah, I think I like that. It hops up a little bit, that's okay. And we'll re-landscape and kind of soften this back off. Let's grab our four-wheeler. We'll move him up here real quick so we can easily jump back and forth. And let's unload. Oh yeah, he's ready. Alright, we're going to get out of his way and let him unload. Okay, and let's just clean this up a little bit. Can we make it, let's see, how much can we get away with here? Ooh, that might have been too much. Let's raise that back up a hair. Not that much. Oh, we don't want to soften over here too much, though. There we go. We want to make sure this stays nice and maybe even a little bit further out there. I did the wrong thing again. And we're not going to worry about that right now because we might be expanding this out anyway. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's better. Let's go around the corner here. Okay, I was wondering what was happening there. So we do probably want to bring that up a little bit. We'll back it up one there. And then maybe too much still. Yeah, this is kind of tough to get it just right. Maybe we bring it out here a little bit and soften this much. This is really kind of rough. One more little touch, I think. Yeah, hopefully that'll look decent. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, and let's real quickly plant some grass back in these areas. Doesn't necessarily match, but I think we'll be alright. Can we get... oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. That took us well over our time for this episode, so we're going to end this one right here, and we'll come back and see what we got to do to stock this pond up. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and until next time,